Episode 2 of my video game FLAPPATRON, available right now on Steam. Who would I like to see in Smash Brothers in those 6 DLC characters? That was worded very terribly. You know what I want in that game? I want my big spot on my face. Which side is it? I mean, that could be a great character. It could use repulsive attack. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to talk about it because it's big and it's annoying me. That's what she said. Right, here we go. Who I want in Smash Bros. Right, I actually thought about this today in the car. So I got some good answers for you. Now, I'm going to start with my dream one. You know what I mean? Where it's like, imagine if they would do it. Obviously, this character will never be in Smash. I mean, like Banjo. Okay, Banjo's like, oh, it might not be in it. And you know, it didn't seem very likely. However, I mean, I don't think it was that far-fetched to see him in it. You know what I mean? So with Bayonetta, to be honest. So, I mean, this character legit will never be in Smash. And this is, what's her fucking name? Marina from Mischief Makers. It's a game that was on the N64. Search them if you want to. If you know my old stuff from back in the day, I did a show called Sandy Not Included, and I did a music video on this game. It's called Shake Shake, and it's that game. It's that character, the Marina. That was that song. It's that game. I love that character. I love Mischief Makers. It's an incredible game, but I mean, there's just no way in hell that she's gonna be in Smash because that game is so old. Nobody's played it pretty much apart from fucking me anyway. So that's my dream one. And my second dream one, which is kind of a dream one, but technically she's already in the game, and that would be Krystal on Star Fox. Star Fox Adventures holds a place dear to my heart. The Star Fox series as a whole holds a very, very, strong place in my heart, a strong connection. And I thought Krystal was really cool when they added her into Star Fox Assault. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was a great choice. I love Star Fox Assault and the characterization and everything. And apparently, I made a video on this before. You can find it on my channel if you're interested. But she was supposed to be in Brawl anyway. She was she was legit supposed to be in Smash Bros. Brawl, but they cut her out, I guess, because they wanted to make Wolf, right? So, but she's in Smash Ultimate anyway. She's an assist trophy, which damn, this cough has come back. She's in I hate my life. She's in Smash Ultimate now as an assist trophy, but that's not good enough. It's not good enough, man. She should have been in Brawl. She should be in Smash Ultimate, Sakurai. What are you playing at? What are you doing, boy? I guess those are my 2 dream characters, I guess. I can't really think of any off the top of my head right now. I'm sure if I sat down and really thought about it for ages, I could probably come up with a way better list. But I'm just talking about characters, just off the top of my head who kind of make sense for the game. So, characters who I think could potentially be in Smash Bros. I kind of feel maybe another Sonic character. I don't really know, but I mean, it doesn't make any sense to put Shadow in. Because Shadow may as well just be a fucking replica of Sonic, like how they did with Peach and Daisy, right? Not to mention, I kind of feel like... No, wrong! Because there's 2 Castlevania characters there, but then again, they are clones. I don't know. I don't really see Shadow being a character. I can see Knuckles, but he's already got a costume, and so is Tails. I mean, I'm kind of going off it based on costumes and stuff they've put in the game. I mean, okay, yeah, you can get a Peach wig for your Miis, you can get Captain Falcon helmet, but I feel like if there's a character that they've made a costume specifically, for the game, I don't think they're going to be in it. And if they're already an assist trophy as well, I just don't see them turning it around. The only exception to that would be Waluigi. I can maybe see Sakurai being like, hey, let's just have like a really cool CGI, and he jumps out of his, assist trophy thing and becomes a playable character. But I really don't see, I don't know, all the characters that have costumes and stuff, I don't see them becoming full-fledged characters. Which sucks because Mystical Ninja Goemon is a character, well, a costume rather. And yeah, I would love to see him in there, but we'll never get that now. Same as Sans. This cough has really crept back on me. Jesus, I'm going to have to do one video today. Doing what I'm telling you that. Thinking aloud. Yeah, Sans won't be in the game properly. I mean, it's just a skin. I just don't see it happening. Maybe they'll put an Undertale character in, like Frisk or something, but also Frisk doesn't really do anything. Do you know what I mean? Frisk doesn't really have any powers, really. Just a little goony child. There's no characterization there. And if they took someone like, Undyne or Papyrus, I kind of feel like it doesn't make any sense, because Sans is the one everyone associates with Undertale, really, if you've played it, because of the music and everything. And all that kind of stuff. So, it doesn't make any sense to put that kind of character in. I guess. I suppose I could put the character from Deltarune in there, which is the older Frisk, I guess, or of course Chris or something. I don't know. There's a possibility. Don't really see it happening though. But I suppose if we got Banjo and all this kind of shit in there, then I don't know, it can be anything. Sakurai also said at one point he wants loads of different franchises in the game. So if we look at it from that perspective, what's the franchise that isn't in the game which is popular and is third party? I can't think right now. I actually can't. The Doom guy. Everyone's been saying Doom. I can see that. To be honest, I can see Doom guy being in there. Doom's a pretty popular IP. They've got Doom on the Switch. I mean, I don't know. I could see that. I could see that. I doubt there'll be any more Microsoft properties. No goddamn way. They got really lucky with Banjo. And, you know, Banjo makes more sense as well because Banjo has a history with Nintendo. Someone like, say, Master Chief or whatever just does not in the slightest. Same. That's what I feel like with Dante. You know, Devil May Cry. I kind of feel like Dante wouldn't actually be a good choice because he's not really on. Well, he doesn't have much of a history of Nintendo, right? I mean, I know he's got. Well, the franchise has got DMC just come out recently on the Switch, on the eShop. But aside from that, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's got the games on it now. I guess, excuse me. I guess Dante could potentially be a choice. I don't really know. Maybe an Animal Crossing character like KK Slider. That'd be kind of cool. But I guess he's probably already in the game, right? Because he plays his guitar at the thingy. I don't really know. If I'm being completely honest, I don't really know a lot of characters that would be in it. What's weird though, the one character that the only character I actually said to myself, I will bet money on it, they'll be in the game, was, what's his name? Springman from ARMS. Before Smash Ultimate came out, I said to my mates, I was like, I'll bet you money. But they didn't want to bet me because they thought I was right. I said, I bet you Springman and Spring Girl or whatever are going to be in Smash Ultimate because it's a new IP, they want to sell it a bit more, whatever. And they didn't put it in. They made them assist trophies, which I thought was a fucking waste. It really was a waste because they had their own IP and characters there. And ARMS wasn't a terrible game. I actually quite liked it. It could have been better. When they did it at launch because they had loads of stuff afterwards, after everybody, no one plays it anymore. I forgot it even came out, if I'm honest. They could have made it a lot better, but, you know, I kind of feel like that universe, they could do a lot more with, so it would have been good to have them in Smash. But I don't really know, and I think that's why I'm more excited about this next batch of characters, because I have no idea who they're going to put in there. I know Byleth was the last character, and everyone was like, ugh, and even I was like, what the fuck, Byleth, really? But actually, I've just played Fire Emblem Three Houses. I beat it last night, actually. I went the Black Eagle route, if anyone's interested. And yeah, I actually love the game. And now that I've played the game, I really like having Byleth in there. Same with Hero. Hero, I was like, oh man, I never even played Dragon Quest before, really. I played the 8th one or 7th one, I think, for like an hour, and I didn't like it. So I played Dragon Quest 11 on the Switch. Amazing game, absolutely loved it, and now I'm glad Hero's in the game. So it also just depends on how much of a connection you have with the character and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. I really do not know who they're gonna put in there. I really hope, excuse me. I really hope they put characters in though, which you know have their own franchise, like someone like Spyro or Crash. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff where it's completely different IP. You know, if they bring in Knuckles or Tails, hopefully they won't, I'll be a bit disappointed because it's like, you know, it's still Sonic. I want to see something from something completely different, like Banjo or, you know, when they brought in Terry. I've never even played King of Fighters or whatever he's from, but I still like the fact that they brought in, you know what I mean, a character from a completely different franchise. I thought that was really cool. So, anyway, I'm rambling now. So that's who I wish would be in Smash. Basically, Krystal, Marina, and I guess Crash and Spyro would be a really good fit, I think, personally. Yeah, that's about it from me today. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.